Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this particular video tutorial, we are going to see one of the very interesting and very useful function in Hive, that is nothing but explode. So before going into the technical details and how to actually use the explode function, let me explain you some of the use case where we probably might want to end up using that particular explode function. Okay, so let's consider a scenario where we have a table with, let's say, two column. One is let's say programming language, two column as in, let's say, let me write some name of the column here. So basically this is my category and this is like the technology. Okay, so basically the intention behind creating this sample data set is, let's assume that the table name is dev tools, then these are the column names. Okay, so basically if you closely observe the actual data, that this is nothing but a string, but here we have comma separated values, so this is nothing but a array. Okay, so this is going to be my array of string and this is my normal string. Now when we have this kind of data in your, let's say, in a Hive table, there can be a situation where what you wanted to have is you wanted to have a lateral view of this particular data. Now, when I say lateral view, what I exactly mean is, let's say, even though the data that is present in the table is present in this particular format, okay, where we have one of the column as a string and another column is an array of string, but actually I wanted to retrieve it in this particular format, let's say. So programming language Java, then the next option is Scala, and the next option is, let's say, Python. Then again we have SQL and it also has three entries, so MySQL, Oracle and DB2. So even though your Hive table has this kind of data that is stored into it, but I wanted to retrieve it in such a way that it will show me this kind of output, and this particular thing is known as lateral view. Okay, lateral view of data, it is like a view from the top, that is nothing but your lateral view. So whenever we have this kind of use case in actual production environment, there can be n number of use cases where you need to divide your data in this kind of format, I would say. Then we'll be using the explode function in this particular, or to achieve this kind of output. Okay, so let's go ahead, we'll create this particular table, we'll load this kind of data here, and then we will use the explode function to retrieve the data in this particular format that is currently selected. Okay, all right, so let's go to Hive terminal, and so I already, let me show you the databases that I already have. So show databases. So I already have this software engineering, right? I'm going to create this dev tools table in that particular database. So create table. Let's say I wanted to name it as dev tools, developer tools. Okay. The first column, that is going to be a category one, category string, and the next column is going to be technology, which is nothing but the array of string. Okay, so this is going to be my column structure. Now the next point that I need to mention is row format delimited fields terminated by, let's say, we'll terminate the fields by a tab separated. Probably we need to create a data file for this particular table, so in that particular thing we will terminate our fields by /t, and collection items terminated by, let's say, some delimiter, let's say comma. Okay, so whatever this array of string that we are going to create, right, we will terminate that by comma. Okay, so all right, this is our create table command, and we'll give enter. So this table is been created. Now let's go ahead and create a data for this particular table. So let me create a dev tools file vi dev tools. The first one is category. So let's mention the category as programming underscore language. We are going to terminate the fields by tab. So I have given one tab here, and let's take an example Java, Scala, Python. Okay, and let's give the SQL as well, and we have MySQL, Oracle, DB2. So I'm going to save this file, and I'm again going to go to Hive terminal. I need to load this particular file into the dev underscore tools table that we have just created. Okay, so let's go ahead and use this software engineering database. And so if I do just show tables, then we should have technology underscore tools, this been already created. Okay, dev tools. All right, so let me just describe this dev underscore tools. Okay, so we have this category and technology. So let's load the data into this table. Load data local in path. So the path where I have created the dev tools file is this. Okay, into table dev underscore tools. Okay, so it says loading data, and if we do select star from dev tools, then it should show us this data, that this is the first column called as programming language, and this is nothing but the array of string, that is our actual technology, and SQL, and this is our array of string, which is nothing but the type of SQL. Okay, now what we want to do is, now we have created a Hive table and loaded the data in this particular format. Now what we wanted to do is, we want to use the explode function, and we want to retrieve the data into this particular format. Okay, so for that, let's go ahead and write the explode query. So select, now here we have the names of the column. Okay, so what we want to do is, we want to display the category as well. So we are going to take this category column as it is. Now here we don't want to display the technology column, so the representation of this technology column is like this, which is nothing but the array of string. I don't want to represent the technology column as it is, but what I want to do is, I want to really go ahead and iterate this particular array, delimit these values by comma, and just assign it to the category of that particular column or that particular row actually. Okay, so this is what I wanted to do. That is why I cannot directly use this technology column. Instead of this, what I need to do is, I need to use some different relevant name. Let's say I will use techno. Okay, so select category comma techno, but as of now there is no column as techno that is exist in this particular DevTools table. Okay, so just stay tuned that how we are going to populate values in this techno column, that I'll let you know shortly. So basically select category comma techno from, now name of the table is dev underscore tools, from dev underscore tools. Okay, now here there is a use of explode functions that we are going to do. So what we need to do is, we need to use something called as lateral view. So this is the inbuilt keyword that is provided by Hive, and then we have to use this explode function with two bracket. opening bracket and closing bracket. And here what we need to do is we need to give the name of the column where the actual values are present. Now name of the actual column is technology. Okay, so select category comma techno from dev tools, lateral view explode. This is the actual name of the column, right? I will call this as techno view. So lateral view explode technology, I'll call it as techno view, and then you have to use this as clause, and whatever column name which you have given here will come in front of as clause. Okay, so basically whatever value this particular UDF function will return, it will be stored or it will be mapped to this particular column that you have given at in the select query basically. So this is the syntax of using this explode function, that whatever you want to select, you select it into the select query, and the column for on which you want to divide the values with some delimiter, you just make a new entry of that particular column and use this lateral view explode function and name it in the way you have given it into the select query. So just give semicolon and enter, and if you see, it has given us the expected output. So this is what we wanted to have that. Okay, so programming language Java, programming language Scala, programming language Python, and this is what the SQL language that we have considered in our main data. Okay, so this is how the explode function in Hive works. Okay, so I hope you understood this particular concept of explode function in Hive. So if you have any doubts, do let me know into the comment box. And thanks for watching this particular video, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Thank you. Bye.